HOT97 Radio. Exclusive.
Got some little bit of breaking news. Had the opportunity to lock into EBRO's response that just recently dropped to the allegations that he had slept with Nicki Minaj. And the diss track Remy Martin had dropped in the sheet of diss towards Remy Martin over the weekend. Hot 97 laid this out today in pretty Hot 97 fashion. Let's take a quick peek, listen into the response that EBRO had on the allegations.
On the song Sheether, Remy Ma says,
yes,
you cheated with EBRO.
Yeah.
Are you saying to us that is absolutely not true, and at no point have you had a romantic relationship in any way with Nicki Minaj?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman in any way, shape, or form.
Now, when you say that woman...
Yeah, well, hold on. You're referring to Nicki Minaj.
Absolutely. Who else would I be referring to?
I just want to make sure. Your relationship with Nicki Minaj was always 100% professional?
Yeah. I mean, I met her through K. Slay. And she was on K. Slay's show many, many years ago. And I think at the time...
Were you single at that time?
Yeah, I was.
Was she?
No.
She was not.
She was been with Safari...
like 10 years?
Forever.
Okay.
Forever.
And she was. Do you find her attractive?
Absolutely. Nicki Minaj is beautiful.
Beautiful. And would you say that she's your type in any way?
Yeah, I like beautiful women.
Physically, though, I mean, she's a curvaceous woman.
Love that.
You're into
Love.
that. You are into that.
Love.
Now, I seem to remember a time in those years when you and her went on a weeknight randomly and met for drinks somewhere.
So we went out and met several times.
Wow, several times.
Several times.
And were there alcoholic beverages involved?
Absolutely. I drink. I'm a drinker.
That's right. Some would even say alcoholic. And on any of these occasions, when you drank, did the conversation or the events get anything more than business?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about whatever, music, whatever.
Were you ever alone in private?
Never. I've never been alone with Nicki Minaj.
In private?
Ever.
Only at a bar or something?
At a bar or with her friends or management, or it was always more. Never.
Have you ever talked sexually over text message?
Sexting? I've never sexted Nicki.
No.
I've definitely told her ass was fat. Definitely told her that before.
Not even a late night drunk text?
No, I don't late night
Well, in what
drunk text.
context would you tell her ass was fat? Because
when the video came out, I was like, yo, your ass looks incredible. Ass looks incredible.
But you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, never had anything sexual happen with Nicki Minaj. You're sure?
I'm positive.
Your lips have never touched hers.
Never.
Your hand has never gripped her buttocks.
I've grabbed her thigh at that party. Remember when she came in that outfit at the Halloween
that's right,
party?
Halloween party.
The Halloween party. We was all
Yes.
there. I definitely was like, you.
You just grabbed it, checked it out.
Yeah, you.
But that was it.
Yeah.
Squeeze.
Why do you think Remy Ma would suggest this?
I believe that because we would go out and have drinks and we had a good time, that people got jealous at the time. I definitely believe that.
Like a boyfriend, perhaps?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you suggesting that you think Safari may have fed this information to Remy Ma?
Possibly. I mean, she's only had 2 ex-boyfriends that in recent history, so one of the 2.
Someone obviously felt confident enough about it to have Remy rap the line, "You cheated on your man with EBRO."
Yes.
Putting you in hip-hop history forever.
I'm in. I'm part of it.
Now, this whole situation was funny and set up because they had it where, though, this whole segment, Rosenberg was pretty much like an interviewer, as you can tell. Now, they had EBRO kicking back, answering questions like this was like an interview, and I get it, something a little funny, but I'm looking at it like nobody else is really checking for this man's story anyway. Like, I see a lot of people not really fucking with EBRO. You know what I mean? What y'all think? Do y'all think this situation was corny, him speaking out on it? Should he have just, kept his mouth shut? I blame all this on Remy and them bum-ass lines she had in that diss track against Nicki Minaj. Like I said before, I felt like Sheetha could have been much better. But, now people's names is getting put in shit, whether it's real or not, and they able to capitalize. I just thought it was real corny, you know what I mean, how they had it set up to be interviewing EBRO on the show. Like, you already on the show. So let's not make it seem like you a special guest because it just seems like you reaching for attention because ain't nobody else reaching out to you to get an interview or to get your response. So I did think that was corny. I thought how Peter Rosenberg conducted it was corny. Like the whole show, the whole rundown was corny. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I just wanted to play a little bit of that, give y'all a little bit of insight on what Ebro's response was. He said he didn't have anything to do with that. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Time to tell. 7 Mitchell Man, T7M Radio. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us everywhere on social media at T7M Radio. We definitely appreciate it. Y'all stay safe. We locked in every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 347-989-8102. 7 Mitchell Man, the coach at T7M Radio. Y'all have a good night. We out.